All right, Knicks back at home, taking on the Washington Wizards, almost at the Atlanta Hawks.
Come on, Knicks! Let's take this!
And when you look at the regular season, Chris, was there a part that was more difficult than the start, the middle, the end? Where?
Yeah, Kevin, the physical toll, I think around All-Star break.
All right, tip goes to the Knicks. Here we go, Scott Stewart.
Space after you get refreshed, and then you're ready for the home stretch.
To the hoop, Scott Stewart gets it started.
He'll
Shoot two.
That's his first personal.
The right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws of the game right now. And so he hits both.
Looks up
He's
to
never
zip.
rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Smith scanning the floor.
Stewart gets up on him. Hachimura in the post. From Randall.
Hachimura, no good. Here's New York on the sideline. Let's catch
Stewart,
up
good luck
with
to Barrett.
David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Washington's head coach. Their emphasis will be focusing on slowing down Julius Randle in the paint. Coach said he's always been a great finisher, and we have to respect that. So we can't let him get comfortable down there. It's a big task when Randle gets himself going.
Smith,
guys,
blocked by Stewart from behind.
Faster quickly. High post Stewart. He's against Hachimura. Here's Randle.
Randle to the hoop, and the Knicks up 6-zip.
Let the big man eat. Give it to Randall there, and he's locked in.
Knicks lead 6.
Here's the pass to Gafford. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter.
The post, Hachimura. Nope,
And another
cannot
miss by
connect.
Washington. The Knicks off to a quick start here. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Wizards team.
And they usually came
Randall.
out on top when these two teams faced off last year. No surprise, they're the
The
better
post,
team.
Robinson.
Now, here's Barrett.
Barrett to the
game
hoop.
his last outing. Just 4 to shoot.
Pulls up.
And the
Ooh,
baseline
can't get
jumper,
it.
no good. For Washington, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. To the paint, here's Smith. Rejected
Blocked by Stewart.
And something you have to appreciate about MP, he will go out of his way to spend time with the fans.
Stewart in the
You've
post.
seen it.
Yes, sir,
I've seen
Scott
it.
Stewart.
To get that one.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great
Stewart.
defensive play.
Throws it down, Scott Stewart.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. Impressive sequence that has them fired up.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Here's
They move.
Hachimura.
Hachimura,
It's
nope.
rebounded by New York.
He usually takes advantage of D like that.
Stewart
Should have been a simple layup.
to the hoop.
Offensive
Can't connect.
rebound.
Quickly.
And
Had
the
it blocked.
rejection by Gafford. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions.
Bryant in the post.
Right now, they need a basket.
Beal pulls up.
The
Nope.
shot by Beal, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there.
Stewart
for the D.
to the hoop. He'll
And a
shoot
lot of
2.
contact on that one, so he'll
It's on Bradley Beal.
That's his first personal.
fifth and 6 free throws of the game. And he makes the first. So for the Knicks, Obi Toppin's checked in for Randall, and Alec Burks subbed in for Barrett. The Wizards also changing it up. Abdiaz checked in for Thomas Bryant.
Stewart's got
Kispert comes
18 in the
for
game.
Caldwell Pope, and it's Ish Smith in for Beal. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Wizards. He dishes it to Avdia. Gafford passes to Avdia. Kispert kicks to Smith. To the right side. With the shot.
Pull up, triple.
And Avdia, the bucket on the assist
That's a
by
long
Smith.
2.
Wow. Smith is just an incredible distributor, a genuine floor leader.
Stewart.
He knows where to dish.
Ooh, had it blocked.
Scooped up. Count that one from Toppin.
Toppin recovers and scores.
Alex to dunk. Great work.
Most NBA players are stars, Greg, once they start college basketball. But that was not the case with Rui
Stewart post
Hachimura.
up.
And coming over from Japan, there was an adjustment period for Rui, averaging just 2 points per game as a freshman. But he
Barrett, step back. Yes, sir. R.J. Barrett. Good screen by Scott Stewart.
Player of the year, turning himself into a top 10 pick in the 2019 draft.
Beal against Quickly. Effort to screen on Quickly. The drive by
Beal.
The shot, no good.
No good.
Some solid defense from Robinson. Here's
Stewart to the hoop. Scott Stewart. He's got 20 for the fourth.
Running out for this game to become competitive. So on the floor for Washington.
Stewart
Kispert is out there with
throws it down. Scott Stewart.
Satoransky. And he's carry into the center position.
Got 22 in the game.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Here's Kispert.
Pull up three here. Nope.
Offline with his three. The Knicks shooting indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. Back to Quickly. Passes it to Stewart.
Stewart.
To the wing on the left. Toppin
Wide open. Good look by Scott Stewart.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead.
Vito gets free and scores.
And Simone. Look, that's a nice play. You need low post scoring to keep you off his balance.
Stewart to the hoop. Draws a foul. Who shoots two.
That's his first personal. First team foul.
I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen.
Oh, misses
right?
the free
But
throw.
If a player knows his
That would've
stuff,
cracked the
it's
century
worth
mark
at
there.
least hearing them out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
Evan Fournier's checked in for the Knicks. Neto finds Satoransky. Here's Carey, defended by Gibson.
Curry. The post.
And Gibson
Oh, had it
sends
blocked.
it back.
And Gibson just out here to play hard.
Taj
defense,
Gibson.
showing great awareness coming up there with that block.
Wide
Satoransky
open.
against Stewart. Toppin passes to Stewart. In the corner, it's Toppin. New York needs to get off a shot.
Pull up three here. Good look by Stewart.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Yeah, D like that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to these shooters.
Kispert kicks to Neto. Satoransky against Fournier.
Fournier gets up on him.
The pass to Carey.
Carey Jr. Did he get a shot off? He does.
And it's Carey missing.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
Stewart in the post.
Now, here's Stewart. He's guarded closely. Gibson setting the pick for Fournier. Back to Stewart.
Oh, Stewart lost it, his first turnover.
And they're pushing it up. Satoransky looking around. Pass to Neto.
Neto, pull up.
Deep. It's rebounded by New York. Toppin's got his sixth rebound on the
Stewart
night.
to the hoop.
And that
Yes,
one's
sir,
short.
Scott Stewart.
Stewart's got 5 points now this quarter.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
The pass to Kispert. Starting with the
Kispert.
2021
Ooh, nice
season,
strip.
the G League welcomed the Ignite team. Few top
Needle for
prospects
three.
to join
Nope.
it. Skip college. Chris, how do you like that?
You know, I think it's great. I mean, getting 17, 18-year-olds into the
Back to the hoop.
ball.
Stewart. Will it count? I think it will.
That's his first personal. Second team foul.
Physical aspect, eating right, working out.
He's got 28 in the game.
119. The Wizards. 83.
Candace?
So, MP, how important is playing with pace to what you want to accomplish on the offensive side of things?
It's a big part of a lot of successful offenses these days, pace and space, and we're no different. It's just logic, ultimately. The quicker you get into the offense, the easier it is to catch the defense out of the position on their heels, and the easier it is to score.